Hi, my name is Precious, and one of my bachelor's of science is in psychology. Today, we're going to talk about delayed gratification, which is the ability to resist a reward right now for a greater reward that will be in the future. If you've ever struggled with self control or wondered why some people achieve their long term goals, this video is for you. Delayed gratification is the ability to put off something that is pleasurable, that is immediate and present right now for something that is greater in the future. One of the most famous experiments of this concept is actually the marshmallow test. This was conducted by psychologist Walter. I don't know how to say his last name, but at Stanford University in the 1960s. In this study, children were given a choice to either eat one marshmallow now or to wait 1 minute or two and get two marshmallows. The results actually showed that the kids who were able to wait more minutes for two marshmallows tended to have better life outcomes, better academic success, better health, and better financial stability even as adults. But why exactly does this matter? This is because the ability to delay gratification is linked to self-discipline. It's also linked to goal setting and resilience. As we all know, these are all crucial factors that indicate success. When you delay gratifications, you're training your brain to focus on long-term rewards over short-term pleasures. This can significantly impact your career, your personal growth, and your overall health. So let's talk about what happens in the brain when we delay gratification. It all boils down to the interaction between two areas, which is the prefrontal cortex and our limbic system. The prefrontal cortex is responsible for rational decision making, impulse control. It helps you fight those short-term temptations. The limbic system, on the other hand, drives emotional and immediate desires. This urges you to take that instant reward. So the ability to delay gratification is tied to how strong your prefrontal cortex is, because remember, I stated that your prefrontal cortex is in charge of impulse control and rational decision making. When you resist an immediate temptation, you're reinforcing your brain's ability to regulate impulses. Over time, this strengthens your neural pathways associated with willpower and resilience, and also discipline, which makes it a lot better and easier for you to make wiser choices in the future. Dopamine, which is a neurotransmitter, the feel-good neurotransmitter, plays a huge role into delayed gratification. Immediate rewards triggers a release of dopamine, which provides instant pleasure. However, when we engage in long-term goal setting, dopamine is released more gradually. Now, this reinforces persistence and motivation over time. This explains why long-term achievements like getting a degree feels more fulfilling than fleeting pleasures. Individuals who struggle with delayed gratification actually have a weaker connection between their prefrontal cortex and their limbic system, making them more susceptible for impulsivity. However, this connection can always be strengthened through mindfulness and habit formation. Remember, self-control is a learned skill and not an innate behavior. The ability to engage in delayed gratification has been linked to success in all areas of our life, and I'm going to explain why. The first one is better academic and career outcomes. Students who are able to resist distractions and focus on their long-term goals and their academics often tend to have higher jobs and better jobs. The second one is stronger and financial ability. People who prioritize saving and investing tend to build wealth over time versus someone who just spends impulsively. Third one is improved health and fitness. Being able to stick to healthy eating instead of falling into the temptations of processed foods and things that are bad for your health can lead to better overall health. Delayed gratification plays a huge role in weight management, muscle building, and also your overall well-being. People who resist unhealthy food choices and commit to their fitness tend to have a lower risk of obesity. diabetes, and also heart diseases. Next one is better relationships. Delayed gratification allows people to build stronger relationships that are built on patience. It's also built on communication and commitment rather than it being built on an instant emotional validation. Delayed gratification is a skill that can be trained. Remember, it's learned, it's not an innate trait. First thing I want you to do is for you to set clear goals. So you're going to define your long-term goals so you're able to easily resist those short-term temptations. If you don't know why you're doing something long-term, it can be easy for you to give into those instant pleasures that will only serve you short-term. Use the 10-minute rule. When you feel the urge to indulge in an impulse, wait for 10 minutes before you act. This helps engage your prefrontal cortex and helps prevent reactive decision making. The next one is to practice mindfulness. Meditation and self-awareness techniques helps you recognize your urges. The next one is for you to create reward systems. So instead of you seeking instant gratification, set up delayed rewards for you achieving special milestones in your journey. The next one is for you to develop good habits. Repetition strengthens self-discipline. Delayed gratification isn't about deprivation, but it's about choosing your future self over your present self. The ability to wait for greater rewards can lead to more success over health and well-being. Let me know if you found this video helpful, and let me know if there's any topics you'd like me to further expand and explain on. Bye!